Imagine this. You're in the middle of a storm, the wind is blowing fiercely, the rain hits your face, and all you can think is, how am I going to get out of this? But what if I told you that this storm has a purpose? It's not here to destroy you, but to transform you. Every raindrop that falls, every gust of wind, is an opportunity for you to grow, to discover the strength that already exists inside you. Today, I want to show you how you can turn challenges into victories and difficulties into steps toward success. Stay with me, because what comes next could change the way you view your life. Life is full of obstacles, and many times we feel discouraged when we face difficulties. The truth is that no one is immune to them. But what really makes the difference isn't what happens to you, but how you choose to react to those situations. Life's storms can knock us down, but they also have the power to teach us valuable lessons. The key is to change how we see these difficulties, understanding that, often, they are an opportunity in disguise. Instead of letting them paralyze you, turn the suffering into fuel for your growth. Think of iron, which only becomes strong and useful after it goes through fire. The intense heat molds it, strengthens it, and prepares it to face adversities more effectively. Similarly, the challenges you face are the tools you need to become a stronger version of yourself. Every problem, no matter how difficult it may seem, is an opportunity to grow, to learn something new about the world and about yourself. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" start asking, "What can I learn from this situation?" This shift in perspective can turn an obstacle into a step toward success. In moments of difficulty, it can be hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel. However, when you adopt the mindset that every challenge is an opportunity for learning and growth, your perspective broadens. The storm may last, but you have the power to choose how to react to it. And every time you overcome a challenge, no matter the size, you become stronger, more resilient, more prepared for the next one. So, remember, true strength isn't in avoiding difficulties, but in facing them with courage and wisdom. The power to transform difficulties into victories is in your hands. The first step to overcoming any difficulty is understanding what drives you, what makes you get out of bed every day. Having a clear purpose is like having a lighthouse that lights the way, even on the darkest nights. When you have a defined purpose, obstacles become just temporary challenges that can't steer you away from your destiny. Ask yourself, what motivates you? What makes you persist, even when difficulties seem unbearable? Purpose doesn't need to be something grand or complex. Sometimes, it's in the small things, a dream of giving your family a better life, achieving financial freedom, or even finding inner peace. What matters is that it's genuine and aligned with your values. When you understand your why, difficulties become opportunities to strengthen what truly matters. Purpose is the driving force that keeps you on the right path, even when the journey gets tough. Having clarity about your purpose gives you the resilience to keep going. When you know what's at stake, difficulties become steps toward success. Purpose is the reason why you don't give up, no matter how hard the path may seem. So, take a moment to reflect. What makes you keep going? What gives you the strength to move forward? Remember, storms may be intense, but your purpose is the anchor that will keep you steady until the last ray of sunshine appears. Resilience is one of the most valuable qualities we can develop throughout life. It's the power to rise after each fall, to keep going even when the desire to quit is overwhelming. Many times, we face situations that test us, challenge us, and make us question whether it's worth continuing. But true strength isn't in avoiding falls, it's in how we react when they happen. It's resilience that allows us to look at obstacles and say, I can overcome this. One of the biggest myths about success is that it comes easily or without effort. But the truth is that the great achievers, those who truly reach their goals, are the ones who've learned to see failures as part of the process. Every mistake, every defeat, is a disguised lesson, an opportunity to improve. Resilient people don't see failure as the end, but as another step on the ladder to success. They know that when they fall, they have the chance to rise stronger and wiser. To cultivate resilience, it's essential to change our mindset. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" the question should be, "What can I learn from this?" It's this constant learning attitude that strengthens our ability to face challenges. Remember, persistence is the fuel that keeps life's engine running, and resilience is the engine that drives us forward, even when the path seems uncertain. When you develop resilience, nothing and no one can stop your journey. In our journey, one of the greatest influences on our success and well-being comes from the people we choose to associate with. If you want to grow, whether in your personal, professional, or spiritual life, it's essential to be surrounded by those who believe in you and your potential. The people around you can be like fuel or anchors. They can push you forward or keep you stuck in the same place. That's why it's important to distance yourself from those who only criticize, doubt your abilities, or spread negativity, and seek to connect with those who inspire you to be the best version of yourself. The people who strengthen you aren't just those who praise you all the time. They're the ones who challenge you, who tell you the truth even when it's hard to hear, but always with the goal of seeing you grow. They're the ones who celebrate your victories and help you find strength in moments of failure. The support of these people makes all the difference, because they offer not only words of encouragement, but also a presence that gives you the confidence to continue, even when the path seems tough. Sometimes, just having someone by your side who believes in you is enough to overcome any obstacle. Remember that the quality of your friendships and relationships directly impacts the quality of your life. Don't underestimate the power of healthy relationships. If you don't have this type of support right now, start building your network with people who share similar values and who push you forward. And above all, remember that you can also be that person for others. By offering your support, encouragement, and love, you contribute to the growth of everyone around you, creating a circle of positivity that strengthens everyone. Gratitude is a powerful tool, often underestimated, but it has the power to transform our view of difficulties. When we focus on the good things, no matter how small they may seem, we manage to shift our focus from what limits us. Instead of complaining about what's missing, gratitude helps us recognize the small victories of everyday life. Maybe it's the simple fact of being alive, having a meal on the table, or having the support of friends and family. These things, often overlooked, are the true riches of life. Gratitude helps us see that, even in difficult times, there's always something to be grateful for. Practicing gratitude isn't just about good manners, it's a way to strengthen our mind and spirit. Studies show that grateful people experience less stress, more happiness, and better mental health. This happens because, when we focus on what we have instead of what we lack, our perspective changes. Gratitude triggers a positive response in our brain, which reduces the effects of anxiety and sadness. It gives us strength to move forward because we understand that every moment has its value, even the challenging ones. By giving thanks, we cultivate a mindset that allows us to overcome obstacles with more lightness and optimism. But gratitude shouldn't be something temporary or just for moments of tranquility. It needs to be a daily habit, a constant practice in our lives. Start now, closing your eyes for a moment and thinking of 3 things you're grateful for. It doesn't matter how big, what matters is the intention. Gratitude connects us with the essence of life, reminding us of everything we've already achieved and everything we can still accomplish. When we see the value in the small things, we're able to face the greatest challenges with courage. So, never underestimate the power of a simple thank you, because it may be the key that opens the door to a more prosperous and fulfilling future. The difficulties in life are not enemies. They are teachers. They are here to teach you, to mold you, to make you stronger. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth. So, the next time a storm arises, don't run from it. Face it head on, with courage, with determination. Because you are capable of overcoming anything. You are stronger than you think. And remember, after the storm, the rainbow always comes.